Hello and welcome to Aurei Plays Factorio Seablock. This is episode 179. We've been scaling up quite nicely, and basically, what I want to be looking at is coolant. That's like still another step that we can just get free resources. And if we look at like how the copper plate stuff is going, then yeah, basically we can't deliver a full belt. Um, like if we go with coils and then bring them off and turn them into plates, that should be fairly helpful. So I am gonna do that. That's gonna be a nice side effect of coolant. Um, yeah, so the only thing is that we need. So how much coolant do we actually recover? So let's look at that. Copper. So we want to get copper sheet coil. And we're gonna make that with coolant. And actually, so if we want to work it up, yeah, we do lose a little bit of coolant, right? So we're gonna go from 200 to 160. So we need a little bit of coolant to get that work back up. And basically, yeah, so it's gonna be from molten copper. So we could be doing it over here somewhere. That seems a little bit, yeah, it seems like a good idea to set that up somewhere up here, right? If we want to do strand casting, like bring the coolant over here, we can do like a little coolant. If we look at what we need to, like we can either bring the coolant back down or have like a coolant setup over here. I'm tempting towards the latter, like having like a small coolant run over here. Oh, we're actually... Wait, is this a gold? Why is this? Did I cut a pipe somewhere? No? Wait. What's going on here? You guys are... You need chlororic acid, which we make from you guys. Oh, we were using this nitric acid. That's interesting. Are we out? We can't be, can we? We had a ton of that stuff down there. But I might have, like, disabled it? Ah, I disabled the sulfuric acid input. Okay. But we have a bunch. Yes. Yeah, we have sulfuric acid running over here. We bring it up. No. Okay, so let's just monkey patch this by bringing in some sulfuric acid. But for the future, it would be nice to bring the... Let's see. Yeah, that's gonna be good. It would be nice to use the nitric acid from the main train, like from this guy. But if we can't, that's gonna be okay. And this is gonna be problematic, as in it's gonna run out at some point, but it will be a while before it does. So I'm not too worried on that front. Okay, but it's good we spotted that. That is very helpful. We're at the point where the aluminum is also running again. The gold is running. So that's I guess, yeah, I did grab some aluminum plates though. But if we look at the belt, yeah, the aluminum is also flowing. So that's quite nice. Yeah, so what I want to do is I want to make some coolant over here. Let's see. It should be probably in here. Maybe not. Let's see. In here then. Okay, let's just search for it. Coolant. So yeah, water treatment. Okay, so we can make it from water and base mineral oil. We can... Let's see. Okay, so... okay, so here we have what we need to be doing. So, what's going on is Oh, we're gonna get steam out of that in several stages. Okay. So maybe it is good to, like, if we're using the coolant, we're gonna get like the high powered stuff back. Let's see. And we're gonna get steam at various temperatures. So what I'm wondering is if we can just mix that. Let's see. So let's see. It would be really nice if we could just mix that, right? Because that means that we can just all like squeeze it, for example, into this system, and we can get power out of it. That would be pretty rad. So the question is, can we afford to set up like a steam loop over here? Do we have the purified water going somewhere around here? I'm pretty sure we do, right? Maybe not. This is mineralized. I mean, we're making it down here somewhere, but I guess, yeah, I guess it's up to here, but we're bringing it up like this, right? At least we've got to bring it somewhere, so we could bring it down like this. Yeah, and given that we need a whole setup with cooling towers and everything, I'm actually in favor of doing it over here, because here we could also be using that steam. So the only question is what's gonna happen if we mix them, right? Let's just see if we can, let's see. Like let's see. Um, mm, okay, steam can be mixed and the temperature is proportional. Yeah, so the only, yeah. So the problem is, I guess, so can the level 2 engines, can those take higher steam temperatures? Ah, yeah, okay, so that's probably what we want to do. So we can put in like the higher temperature steam, but let's see, for recipes, does this recipe doesn't specify a temperature? So I think we should be good here, right? Or does it? Here it says, let's just look at Steam. So yeah, so this doesn't specify steam temperature. So I guess then the temperature doesn't matter. Yeah. So basically if we were to upgrade these guys to level 2s, and then we actually wouldn't need as many of them, then we should be good. So that's probably what we want to be aiming for. Yeah, let's try that. So basically we want to make the coolant. And let's see, where do we want to, maybe we want to set that up over here. Yeah, I think that makes sense. We're actually using, yeah, we're actually using all of that. That's pretty nice. Yeah, but basically the thing is that we're using all of those. Why are you filled up? This is not working, isn't it? Yeah. Wait, no. No, okay, this is generating steam. Okay. But it's not fast enough? It's not fast enough. Well. Okay. I guess we just wanna... Wait, this was... What? Oh, this is burning 2 outputs. Okay. So if we set this up like this and make sure we place a power pole back, then I think we want to make another one of these guys, which I guess we can take from here then. It's not pretty, but it will work. Let's see. Yeah, we can do it like... let's give it a little more space. Like this. You'll go underground. Like that. You'll go... And we'll have to do shenanigans to get you out, but that's fine. Yep. It's not pretty, but it works. There we go. So you guys should be running fine. We're gonna get extra steam out of it, and we're actually gonna be able to get a nice pressure going. Yeah, there's a little too much fuel oil still, but yeah, you guys can run full steam ahead. Pun intended. And that should be fine. Yeah. It's a little bit wonky, but we'll be okay. Given how we removed some stuff over here, then I think it makes sense to actually try and place you guys back down there. So let's see. Yeah. Which ones do we have? Steam engines. Yeah, there we go. And then the overflow valve. Yep. There we go. Yeah, nice amount of steam. Yeah, it was actually sort of threatening to overflow. That's interesting. Yeah. We might need to make them Mark IIs anyway. Let's see, how are we on that front? Could I just craft that? 1, 2, 3. No, we don't have enough steel. Yeah, so let's go grab some more steel in the meanwhile. Yeah, I don't know if they actually... Do they consume more steam as well? Let's see. These guys consume 30 per second. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that the Mark IIs consume... Oh no, they also consume 30 per second. Okay, that's kind of awkward, since we're gonna get like half output out of them. But we'll need it for to mix in the coolant. Oh, we actually do have enough? Okay, that's weird. Yeah, I do wanna do this in shifts, otherwise I'm gonna get stuck with a bunch of steam engines Mark I at the end. And then we don't need to recraft the base ones every time. Yeah. Yeah, this is okay. We have some room to scale these if we need to. We could actually move those up to algae farm 3s. Yeah, we're still getting rid of some of the sulfuric wastewater as well. So the carbon dioxide might become the problem actually. Yeah, let's see. This is all good, right? You guys are stuck. Why? Fuel oil, yeah, because we're not actually consuming all of it. Yep. So you guys, yeah, we're still consuming the same amount of steam. So I guess we're gonna make 1, 2, 3. Yeah, and then we'll make another 3 and put them up here. Right? That's just gonna be the way to go then. yeah, it's kind of nice that it's so efficient. That's gonna help a lot. It's just 3 extra power right there, so that's pretty sweet. Yeah. So this is slightly misplaced, but if we go ahead and do it like this, then we're good. Yeah. And another overflow valve. Overflow. Yeah. There we go. Okay. This should be okay. Maybe we'll need more even. Yeah. So these guys can run full steam, pun intended, but they're not really consuming that much. Which is kind of... Are we consuming more naphtha upstream or something? That seems kind of counterintuitive. Yeah, from this we're not... Yeah, we're consuming the naphtha and the fuel upstream, but I think in equal proportions. So it's kind of weird that the fuel oil is the one that's backlogged. I guess that was because we had the one running all the time. But yeah, I don't know. Let's see. Let's get some new research going. What else do we want? Brass smelting. Ah, that could be interesting. Let's see. Commercial AI implementation. This looks fancy. We probably need that for something. Let's get that. Okay. Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. So if we're low on, if we don't need that much power, then these guys actually slow down. Okay, but does that matter? Like if these guys slow down, then we don't really have a problem, right? So it's basically, yeah, that just means that these guys are gonna be a little bit slow, and it's gonna be problematic with regards to coolant production. But that's we'll make that work, and we actually have a ton of recipes to get more base mineral oil. So we want to be able to scale these guys. So I think what we want to do is do like coolant over here. We could scale these up a little bit more, and but if we just have a small coolant loop like this, I think we're good. Yeah, yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. Yeah, let's see what we need to be doing with that. So we're gonna create coolant from water and base mineral oil. We're gonna get with ceramic filters. We're gonna filter used coolant. We're gonna get a bunch of steam out of that. Yeah, so in that sense, we do need to consume this steam. So do we have a way to, I guess, like in general, like unless we have our accumulators fully charged, these will be used. So in general, we're okay. Like still these recipe wise, we're making more naphtha than, yeah, I guess it really is the consumption this way, right? Yeah. This guy could get oil if we have extra, but we don't actually have that much, right? So that's actually also a good sign. Like as long as the oil is not backing up into this boiler, we're not wasting any oil. We're just, yeah, we need to get rid of some extra fuel oil, but yeah, so we're actually fine on that front. Like we're getting a decent amount of oil out of this, but these guys can arrange that. Yeah. So we're gonna get some extra steam out of this, but only as much as we use coolant. So that could be like I'm not sure how much that's gonna be. Yeah, and the coolant we're gonna get out of this, I'm pretty sure is gonna be just normal temperature, right? It's probably gonna be like 25. But it is kind of important, so we should figure that out. Yeah, do we want to start setting up over here, or do we? I don't think we want to start. We could set up over here, but that seems kind of nasty. Yeah, I think here's the best spot for now. So let's fill that in a little bit. Yeah, okay, we might want to get water from somewhere, so let's keep this a little bit open. And then we're gonna grab this overflow valve, and we're gonna place it, I guess. Yeah, we don't really have a spot for it. Let's just remove this altogether and just chain it over here. Yep. And then I do wanna move it. Like, let's move it. Yeah, let's bring it up here, right? Yeah. And then we can bring it up a little. And let's craft a small inline tank. Small inline tank. And then we can bring this up a little bit. And I guess somewhere over here should be fine. Oops, if we place this. So that should fill up for a bit. And then basically we can start emptying it out once we have that. I'll enter like a backup valve. Let's see. You should be getting it. Yeah, there we go. And then overflow into filter stack. Shouldn't be a problem for now, but if it's gonna be, then we'll figure it out. Okay, so making the stuff is gonna be in chemical plants. Yeah. So let's see. Let's just set that up. Yeah, if we go and set it up over here, then I think we're good. Right. Yeah, we want to be able to scale over here if we need to. So let's do it like this. Okay. So yeah, you're gonna make coolant. We're gonna set up a little bit of piping like this and like that. Yep, and then you guys will connect up. Yeah. We'll bring some water over. Like that. Yeah. So that should be fine. Yeah, there we go. And then we have the coolant. And then we're gonna need a top-up valve. Right? Because we only want to introduce new coolant if we have to. And let's see what temperature this is. Yeah, this is 25 degrees. Okay, so that's good. Then we wanna recycle that. So basically, yeah. Okay, so this is actually okay. So what if we brought up? Okay, do we have an alternative location for this whole business? I think we're gonna end up doing it here anyway. Yeah, I mean, What we could do, like if we wanted to do more blue algae, we could double up over here, so we could actually like encroach on this guy. That's okay. So let's go ahead and do that. So we're gonna get used coolant back, but it's gonna be hot. So basically, yeah, we're gonna do it in reverse, right? So we want to get so this is the final step, right? So filtration unit, like over here, which is gonna get we're gonna use this one, and yeah, we want to be able to recycle this stuff, so we're gonna use a top-up valve to get there, but we also need an output for the filters. So that's gonna be okay. So let's see. So if we do it like this, then we can have an inserter and then a belt over here, right? Yeah. So let's do that. So filtration, you're gonna do it with ceramic filters. And then basically I do need a gap here to allow you guys to pull through. That's gonna be fine. So we'll connect this up. This should... Wait, how does a top-up valve work? Yeah, okay, it will top up until 80%. So that makes sense, and this guy always has a way to get the old stuff going. Okay, so then we have these guys, and this is just gonna be a bunch of cooling towers, right? So we'll need at least 3. 1, 2, 3. And we're gonna need normal water as inputs. And then we're gonna get some steam out of it, and we're all gonna route that up to here. And we might need like more steam engines to consume that, I guess. Yeah, if these guys are running at full speed, then it's gonna be fairly helpful, and otherwise we might just need to vent the steam or something. That seems fairly wasteful, but yeah, if we need to, we'll do it. Yep, so you guys are gonna get so we have the from 100 degrees, right? So this is gonna output used coolant at the right temperature for this guy, right? Yep. And steam. Yep, so we're gonna run like these guys to the side, and then we're gonna run, yep, so you're gonna do this. Yeah, and we can then do another 3 and have another cooling tower. Right, and then if we need to connect the in-between products, we can do that in the middle. Yeah, this is actually quite nice, I think. And then you're gonna do this guy. And then we need input for that, so we need to chain this up, and we need to change the original coolant up. And if we can bring both of those over here, then we're gonna be in good shape. So in order to make this happen, we need this to be okay, we need this to be okay, we need this to be okay. Let's not put them in the balls in critical spots. This is better. And we're gonna get some steam out of these for all. So that's gonna be nicely like this. And we're gonna need to bring water in for all. So that's gonna be a little bit trickier. Wait, are we out of? No, we're not out of underground pipe. Okay, so we're gonna bring that in like this. Yeah, that should be okay. So we can bring in water over here. We have steam over here. So let's do that. We can't quite go there, but we can do it like this. Yeah, that should be okay. Water. Water. Yep, I misclicked there, so let's make that underground again. Yeah, so this is okay. And then we should bring down the steam. Over here. Yeah, and that's going like this. So we might need like steam tanks or something. That could also work out. That's gonna be interesting. But yeah, for now we're gonna be good on this front. We're gonna get some nice mineral oil collection, and we're gonna need to bring both of these guys over to this area of the map. Yeah, so we got started with Coolant. Let's pick that up next time. Thanks for watching, and see you next episode. If you enjoyed this video, please consider liking and subscribing. It helps people like you find it too. Thanks!